Okay, this book, the 333 Oracle, has one more message for us today. So let us see what else wants to come up today. This is page 97, and it is called Magic in Her Method. The sacred feminine, the goddess, is a supreme creatrix capable of beautifully timed manifestations according to higher workings of wisdom and generous, good-natured genius. As she works in spirals rather than in a linear way, there can be moments in our creative manifestation process where we might feel that we are farther away than ever from what we are seeking. Yet, in a short time, we will suddenly find ourselves in the right place at the right moment, and seemingly out of nowhere, things fall into place. Do not give in to the voices of doom and gloom that say, it should have happened by now, so it won't happen at all. Fortunately, the marvelous methods of the goddess cannot be constrained by the fearful predictions of humankind. Trust in her wild ways. This goes good with the card Surrender that I had pulled up earlier today. And it's when you stop fighting yourself and pushing, and when things are not working, you can come back to center and come to yourself and pause and breathe, practice non-judgment, and just notice what comes up. And when we get triggered by things, I love this so much. I love getting triggered by things. I used to, get angry and be upset with myself, and I shouldn't feel this way, and I should be more healed than this, I would say. It's all part of the process, and it's learning to just notice when those things come up in your life and taking that pause. And as that pause is practiced more often, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and you learn how to surrender to the universe and to start to work in flow with the things around you. And when we are constantly saying, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's not here. Why is this not working out for me? That is what we're speaking into the universe. And so when we can come and pause and say, yes, this is triggering me. What a beautiful thing. I get to see what this is meaning for me. And again, with that idea of the spiral, it seems like certain patterns are always returning in your life. You're coming around it with a new perspective every time. And there's little pieces you get to bring into your conscious awareness and decide how you would like to proceed with that. So I talk about towards moves and away moves. When those triggers come up, we get to choose something that leads us away from who we want to show up in the world as. Okay, so I was saying, we could fall into these old patterns, and it could be people, places, things, whatever it is, or we can choose a towards move, which is intentionally acting like the person you want to become. So when you notice these pauses and you have that capacity in that space to decide that you're going to choose something different, and even if you don't, that is okay too. It's all part of the process and learning. It's like, oh, yes, I see I made that same decision and it got me the same result. And then when it comes around again, you get to decide to choose differently and start making those little tiny changes that are leading you in the way that you want your life to go. So surrender to the magic of the divine feminine and let it guide you along the path that you know you are meant to follow.